And now we welcome the Dixie Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard Team, commanded by Cadet Colonel Jake Davis, as they present the colors. Would you please rise for their entrance and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Malia Aldridge was born in St. George, Utah. She has a passion for the performing arts and has danced since she was 11. Malia hopes to complete a bachelor degree in fine arts, either in dance or musical theater program. Brevin Bell can always be found taking someone to school, whether it be for pickleball, disc golf, board games, or video games. As the oldest of 5 children, Brevin has developed a unique set of quiet leadership skills. His dedication and work ethic shine in whatever he is pursuing. A native of St. George, Brevin plans to complete a bachelor degree in computer science. Matthew Bennett is originally from Hesperia, California, and enjoys programming and music. He moved to St. George 5 years ago, did concert and jazz band throughout high school, and was a section leader in each. He has gotten awards at region events for his musical accomplishments. He plans to pursue a degree in computer science and eventually move to Seattle, Washington. Connor was born in Massachusetts and has a twin brother, Colin. Connor has a passion for music, computers, politics, and our country. He plays the drums in band and has built his own computer from scratch. He joined the Dixie AFJ-ROTC and has become a great leader as the group commander of over 150 cadets. Connor loves his family and is hoping to serve his country in the Air Force and someday have his own business and family. Amarie, the quiet storm, loving, brainiac, artistic supergirl. Born in Chicago and raised in southern Utah, she is the master of arts. She'll definitely slay your hair, put unique touches to your nails, and make you look like a princess with her unmatchable makeup artist skills. Let's not forget the dance and gymnastics magician of classical and hip-hop. Her fun and goofy personality is contagious everywhere. Caleb, lanky lifeguard, master mathematician, and Oriole-shaped connoisseur, was born in American Fork, Utah. He has a passion for volleyball and skimboarding, and discovered early on he would not be deficient in height. He was recruited to participate in all sports that involve jumping, including long jump and high jump. Caleb plans to continue his postgraduate education and dreams of making his mark on the world through entrepreneurship. Rachel is creative and quick with words, loves exploring the outdoors, and is adept at multitasking and willingly receives any challenge set in front of her. After moving to Utah, she discovered enjoyment for piano and has developed a passion for creative writing. She prefers medieval characters in both writing and gaming. Having been born in the north, she favors cold weather and will likely attend undergraduate school in a cold weather climate. Jennifer loves fashion, traveling, and learning new things. Jennifer spends her time volunteering at animal shelters and working. She loves to spend time with her friends and family. Jennifer plans to pursue a career in nursing while attending college abroad. Haley loves to solve puzzles, binge watch shows with her mom, and play Phase 10. She enjoys spending time with her friends and family. Haley plans to pursue a bachelor's degree at Brigham Young University after her graduation. Michaela loves programming, playing the flute and piccolo, doodling, reading, and is a bird nerd. She spends most of her time hanging out with friends, family, or her pet cockatiel. She is the Computer Technology Sterling Scholar for ACE and Success. She is excited to continue her education at Dixie State University and earn a degree in software engineering and minor in biology. Colby was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, then moved to St. George in elementary school. He has grown up to enjoy playing lacrosse, riding motorcycles, and being in the outdoors. He loves to spend time with his friends, especially when they go bowling. Colby is working hard in finding a career as he intends to attend Southern Utah University to continue his education. Logan enjoys both reading, watching Netflix, and overall relaxing. Despite her indoor seclusion, she can be caught at the lake paddleboarding once a week, when it's warm, of course. Logan also enjoys working with her friends on fun projects and is a great student. After graduation, she plans to go to Southern Utah University and venture into aeronautics and commercial flying. Britton Jensen was born in Salt Lake City and moved to St. George at the age of 6. He loves music and listens to it practically non-stop. He plays the piano and has been a part of his school's concert band for 6 years and the pianist in the jazz band for 4. He plans to attend Southern Utah University for his bachelor's degree. He plans on majoring in computer science and getting a minor in design. Connor enjoys music, games, and hanging out with friends. He also enjoys playing both the drums and the guitar. Currently, he is planning on continuing school in order to get a degree in graphic design. He hopes to one day work in animation. He loves art and can often be found doodling. He has enjoyed his time at ACE and appreciates the memories and experiences he has had. Justin Kalaji, excellent at indecision, master procrastinator, pretty much the complete package. Born in California and moved to Utah at age 16. For the majority of his life, he knew 3 things. 1, he had no idea what to do with his life, and 2, he wasn't that great at counting. As of today, neither has changed that much, but he currently hopes to attend medical school. But 10 years ago, he wanted to be a professional breakdancer, so who knows? Ryan Lister grew up in San Diego, but moved to St. George, Utah during middle school. He has loved meeting new friends and participating on the cross-country and track teams at Desert Hills. Ryan placed first in the state of Utah on the Microsoft Excel exam and traveled to Atlanta for nationals. He loves technology and computers and hopes to go into computer science when he continues his college education. Catherine Lingle is the first-generation graduate in her family. Catherine chose to participate in the ACE program as she wants to pursue design as her career and is so grateful for all the knowledge and experiences she has gained from being part of the ACE Academy. Catherine is now taking classes at DSU for a Bachelor of Arts in Interactive Design. Connor is a proud veteran of the 4chan Tumblr meme war, is a master gamer, mountain biker, bass player, and professional time waster. Being raised in Southern California, Connor has always enjoyed outdoor recreation, whether that be anything from kayaking to hiking. He plans on moving to Florida to pursue his passion for becoming a Florida man. Samuel McConkey, prolific reader, avid swimmer, and dedicated pianist, is looked up to by his 4 younger siblings. He loves reading and always has a Sanderson book recommendation for you. He swims for Desert Hills High School and helped his team take state his junior year. Samuel has a passion for music and can be found playing the piano for hours a day. He hopes to attend Brigham Young University and study physics, computers, or possibly just play the piano. Helene has always wanted to go into the Success program. Her passion for learning started early. After hard work and determination, she achieved her goal and enrolled in ACE. She desires everyone to feel special or loved. She shows this through art. She can spend hours exploring nature, getting dirty, and loves to travel. Shayna is observant and creative. She is work-oriented and enjoys working with cars. She spends a lot of her free time drawing and designing different things. She plans to continue her education at Dixie State University while moving up in the company she is currently working for. She is very grateful for the opportunities ACE has given her. Claire loves food, sleeping, and anything adventurous, including off-roading, rappelling, hiking, etc. She has mountain biked throughout high school and took state twice. She hopes to travel the world someday and start a nonprofit. She will continue with her bachelor's in business and marketing at DSU and serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Hunter has always had an inquisitive mind. He loves to figure things out and solve problems. He did well in robotics. His current passion is fixing his 1991 Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. He's excited to serve as a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints after he graduates and is diligently preparing for that experience. He is looking forward to pursuing a major in engineering. He is loved by his family. Riley enjoys outdoor activities such as hiking and fishing as well as computers. He is always tinkering and building things. He is very mechanically inclined and likes thinking through problems. He also likes working with computers and technology. He has really enjoyed his time at ACE Academy and plans to attend Utah State University and get a mechanical engineering degree. Tyler Reed, a proud sci-fi geek, was born in Las Vegas, Nevada. When he turned 1.5, he and his mom moved to St. George. Tyler was an only child, so socializing didn't come easy. However, schooling was always enjoyable. He'd rather had gone to school instead of staying home. This was why he had an interest in furthering his education and why he applied to ACE Academy. Tyler hopes to complete a bachelor degree at DSU in computer science. Cameron Robertson. I'm a twin. I've loved flying ever since traveling to 41 states and 6 countries. I enjoy fishing, camping, hiking, kayaking, biking, tennis, basketball, and Minecraft. I am an Eagle Scout. I will graduate with my high school diploma, associate degree, minor in digital design to combine with my future industrial engineering bachelor's degree. I'm close to getting an entrepreneur certificate and maker certificate. Attending ACE is incredible. Hunter Robertson. I am twin too and usually dressed in something with red. I started life 3 months early, weighing only 2 pounds. Similarly, I started college early and will now graduate with my high school diploma, an associate degree, and a digital design minor to combine with my future bachelor's degree in industrial engineering. I have almost completed the entrepreneurship certificate and maker certificate. I am an Eagle Scout. I love the outdoors, hiking, kayaking, biking, swimming, tennis, travel, and Minecraft. Porter Smith is a very active kid. He loves to ride motorcycles, work, and be involved in anything and everything. His best quality is that he is willing to help anyone in need. He will be the first to jump or just see that something needs to be done. He is planning on going on an LDS mission and then attending college after that. Brandon Snow was born and raised in St. George. He began his education in this very building in kindergarten and 13 years later is graduating. Brandon loves tennis and is on the high school tennis team. Brandon has played the violin since the age of 12 and is an accomplished violinist. Other hobbies include snowboarding and doing flips. Brandon's future plans include serving a church mission, attending Southern Utah University for a Bachelor of Science degree, and a pre-dental program. Porter grew up watching movies and has loved the storytelling elements involved with them ever since. He has held a job since the age of 14 and has learned to work hard for what he earns while creating new relationships that will last a lifetime. His passion for filmmaking and trying new things has driven him to attend Utah Valley University after he graduates and pursue an education in digital cinema production. Ben is an outdoor enthusiast. In the fall, spring, and summer, he spends his time cruising on the mountain bike trails. The winter finds him hitting the slopes, happy to explore any and all ski resorts. He just got his motorcycle endorsement and likes exploring the backcountry roads. He is excited to move to cooler temps and pursue a degree in computer science at Utah State University. Cortland Sullivan played baseball, basketball, soccer, swimming, and gymnastics. He earned his Eagle Scout Award at age 13. His favorite activity has been performing on the high school cheer team for 4 years. His hidden hobbies include gamer extraordinaire, back-talking genius, piano and percussion playing, logo designing, ripstick writing, plasma donating, concrete finishing, and sister teasing. Court plans to cheer at Utah State for a year with his brother, serve a 2-year mission, then finish a degree in computer information technology at USU. Hayden has grown up loving everything to do with the outdoors or animals. She enjoys mountain biking, fishing, and spending time with her friends and family. Hayden wants to pursue becoming a vet tech and maybe one day a veterinarian. She is attending DSU this upcoming year to finish her associate degree and later SUU. Peyton was born in Iowa. He then lived in Indiana until he was 12 and moved to St. George. Peyton excels in football, wrestling, and track. Peyton is an entrepreneur and has 2 businesses, a bike repair and an athletic clothing brand. After graduation, Peyton will serve an LDS mission to Concepcion, Chile, then later continue his education at USU, where he was offered a track and field scholarship where he will throw the shot put, discus, and hammer. Brecken has been involved with high school and club soccer for the past 4 years. He likes to spend his free time fishing, hunting, and working on his car. He has been described as a fun guy to be around. Something unique about Brecken that others may not know is that he was voted homecoming king at Dixie High School. Brecken will be serving a church mission, then attend Dixie State University. When Brinley is not in school, you can find her listening to music while working with clay, designing, sculpting, or ceramics. She loves to bake and decorate cakes, then play a little Dungeons and Dragons with friends. Others describe her as creative, curious, charismatic, artistic, funny, and stylish. Something you may not know, Brinley is an expert at Guitar Hero. When Micah isn't doing schoolwork, you can find him on his dirt bike or working on photography. Others describe him as wild, crazy, and fun. He is currently working as a filmmaker and photographer. Lillian is an extremely musically talented viola player. She enjoys teaching music, volunteering at the hospital, playing pickleball, and reading. Lillian has been described as genuine, resilient, and determined. She's a member of St. George Youth City Council and the high school swim team. Lillian would like to continue her education, studying political science with minors in international affairs and civic engagement. Savannah is a fun-loving and energetic person that loves art projects, playing soccer, and being outdoors. She has played high school soccer for DHHS, where she has excelled on the field. Savannah plans on a church mission, and after, she plans on attending Utah State University, studying art education. Brinley loves to travel, especially when it involves the ocean. She is willing to do anything to help someone out. Brinley is a member of the DHS award-winning drill team and a proud member of Especially for Athletes program. She is a member of the Hope Squad and serving as historian for the National Honor Society. Brinley plans on attending Dixie State University, studying nursing. Emery is this year's Success Academy Student Body President and has done an outstanding job in her position. She has also served on the St. George Youth City Council while being a member of the CCHS soccer team and CCHS orchestra. She enjoys skiing, soccer, and school. Emery's superpower is her uncontrollable sneezing attacks. Emery plans on attending BYU. Christian has been described as smart, strong-willed, stubborn, hard-headed, hard worker, and determined. If he is not at work or school, he can be found playing any type of game from board games to video games. Christian also loves watching baseball. Christian plans on attending Dixie State University, studying criminal justice. Elijah is described as funny, talented, determined, smart, and kind. His favorite hobbies are skateboarding, hanging out with his friends, and spending as much time outdoors as possible. He has been a member of the National Honor Society throughout high school. Elijah plans on attending Dixie State University, majoring in digital design. Kaya is funny, kind, smart, and hardworking. She enjoys anything outdoors, reading, and spending time with family and friends. Kaya enjoys working with her sister in home health care. Kaya is planning on taking a semester break and then continuing her education at Dixie State University, earning her degree in nursing. Lillian is a digital artist, cosplayer, Dungeon and Dragons enthusiast, and snowboarder. She is known as artistic, bold, determined, timid, and wise beyond her years. Lillian is also a modern and contemporary dancer. She plans on completing a degree in art with an emphasis in animation. Riley is determined, goal-oriented, outgoing, and creative. She volunteers for Big Brothers Big Sisters and loves being a positive role model for children. She is a member of National Honor Society. When Riley is not doing schoolwork, she enjoys drawing, anything outdoors, driving in her car, and listening to music. Riley plans to attend Southern Utah University, eventually specializing in pediatrics. Tien Kum enjoys storytelling, strategizing, and being involved in the improv club. Others describe him as frugal, overachiever, leader, and unstoppable. Sometimes he overthinks things. TJ will be attending Dixie State University, finishing his degree in accounting. One of Bailey's friends wrote that Bailey is one of the best people who has ever come into my life. She's always there and always supportive, along with being kind and funny. She makes me smile and is just the best. Bailey's favorite hobby is hanging out with the boys. Something unique about her is she stands 4'11", but has the attitude to be 10 feet tall. Bailey plans on attending Southern Utah University and graduate with an elementary education degree. Dylan has many hobbies that include drawing, outdoor sports, playing guitar, and sleight of hand. Dylan is known to be kind, generous, loving, goofy, always willing to help others to be happy. Dylan participated in football, soccer, gymnastics, and choir throughout high school. Dylan will be attending Dixie State University to pursue a career as an ASL interpreter. Blakely loves anything outdoors and being active. She is funny, smart, self-driven, determined, and kind. Throughout high school, Blakely has worked for Stephen Wade Auto in various positions. She plans on attending Dixie State University to pursue a degree in accounting. Those who are close to Emma would say that she is passionate, thoughtful, friendly, musical, and artistic. She has enjoyed participating in extracurricular activities such as chamber choir, teaching private harp and piano lessons. Emma really enjoys working with special needs individuals, playing the harp, piano, listening to music, and spending time outdoors. She finished first place in the American String Teachers Association, Utah chapter, and is this year's Sterling Scholar in music. Emma plans on attending Utah State University, studying music therapy. Abraham continues to stay updated on new technology, collecting various stationery, and having fun with family members. Others would describe him as straightforward, determined, and generous. Abraham would love to travel the world and begin a career in animation. Abraham plans on finishing his graphic design degree at Dixie State University. Moira is a determined and hard-working person who loves to work out and lift weights, travel, and eat sushi. She watches and creates anime in her free time. Moira plans on working as a flight attendant while she completes her degree at Dixie State University in exercise science. Tilly is a jack of all trades. She enjoys playing sports, dancing, baking, reading, and playing the piano. She loves art, especially painting and ceramics. There is no telling when she will pick up a new skill. This year she started volunteering at the Doctor's Volunteer Clinic after completing her phlebotomist certification. She is also the Sterling Scholar for General Scholarship this year. Tilly plans to attend Dixie State next year, majoring in biology. Haley has been an active member of the SCH cheer team that has taken state 3 consecutive years. She enjoys outdoor activities such as hiking, horseback riding, scuba diving, and going to the lake with family and friends. She loves traveling and has been to many different places. Haley is described as being ambitious, helpful, and outgoing. Haley has been accepted into the Southern Utah University Aviation Program and will begin this fall. Kaysen enjoys coin collecting and reading a good book. He has been described as smart, funny, and interesting, wearing his top hat and monocle. He has been involved with the Science Olympiad, National Honor Society, and SCHS band. Currently, he is participating in 5 different bands. After graduation, Kaysen plans on serving a church mission, then attend Southern Utah University, majoring in engineering. Catherine Groke has always had a keen interest in learning new things, spending her time making jewelry, building with Legos, and learning to sew. Catherine is known to be mature, happy, and decisive. She enjoys singing in DHHS choir. She plans on earning her bachelor's degree from Dixie State University in business management. Parker has a great sense of humor and enjoys making others laugh. His hobbies include working, drawing, designing projects, and then building the projects. Parker has played various sports, but has spent most of his high school years working with computers and technology. Parker will be attending Dixie State University in the fall to pursue a degree in engineering. Abigail is an adventurous individual who loves boating and skiing. She has been involved in the DHHS track and field along with cross country. Following graduation, she would like to serve a church mission, then complete her education at Southern Utah University, majoring in elementary education. Brindley plays all types of sports and is a cheerleader at DHHS. Community service brings her true joy. Brindley is a kind person who is very dedicated to everything she participates in. She is smart and a great example to her siblings. Something unique about Brindley is that she was a gymnast for 8 years. Brindley plans on attending South Carolina University, studying medicine, specializing in orthodontics. Lincoln loves to be active. When he is not studying, he likes to knit, read, play the violin, draw, and play tennis or pickleball. His friends describe him as smart, fun, and loyal. Fun fact, he has knitted a scarf that is 20 feet long and still growing. Lincoln has been awarded the prestigious National Merit Scholarship. He will be attending the University of Utah in the fall. Nikhil is known for being kind and the life of the party. She loves reading, baking, and hanging out with friends. Nikhil has been a volunteer with the Big Brother Big Sister program since her sophomore year and has loved every minute of it. She has also participated on the St. George Youth Council. Nikhil plans on attending SUU, studying psychology. Travis is very talented using 3D printing, even creating prototypes for various companies. Along with photography, he enjoys spending time in the outdoors, fishing, and hunting. His family and friends say Travis is loyal, honest, and fun. Travis has been a member of the Future Farmers Association at DHHS. Senior year, he has served as treasurer in his chapter. He is also a member of the National Honor Society, International Science and Engineering Fair, and National Consortium of Specialized STEM Schools. Travis plans on serving a church mission, then attending Utah State University, studying veterinary science. Peyton always has a positive outlook on life. He enjoys guitar, sports, outdoors, and especially hanging out with friends. Throughout high school, Peyton has played football, wrestling, and track at DHHS. Peyton plans on serving a church mission and then will attend Utah State University, studying pre-medicine. Throughout high school, Andrew has been a member of wind ensemble and band at CCHS. He is described as sarcastic and comedic. He enjoys reading, backpacking, and woodworking. Andrew is planning on attending Southern Utah University and completing a degree in business. Kelsey used to do dance and gymnastics, but put it on hold for school, which quickly became her extracurricular activity. She enjoys swimming, reading, listening to music, binge-watching Netflix, and hanging out with family and friends. Kelsey is described as kind, loving, funny, and very random, attending Westminster in the fall. Mason is the youngest of 9 siblings who loves camping and being in the outdoors. Mason played football and wrestled throughout high school. He plans to take a gap year moving to the state of Washington to work. Jason is hardworking, devoted, honest, fun-loving, and strong-willed. He likes to spend his time outdoors working with his cattle, hunting, and camping with friends and family. Jason has spent 3 years as a member of SCHS Future Farmers of America, where he spent his senior year as the chapter's president. He has also spent the past 3 years as a member of the National Honor Society. Fun fact, he enjoys showing steers at the Junior Livestock Show. Pranay is a charismatic, ambitious, and social person who loves to travel, go off-roading, and chill. He has been a member of St. George Youth City Council, volunteer at IHC, DSU Success Academy Council, DECA, and played tennis at DHHS. Pranay will be attending University of Southern California, pursuing a major in business. One of Ashlyn's favorite things to do is hanging out with her friends. She is known as hardworking, funny, and kind. When Ashlyn was younger, she participated in various sports. As she has gotten older, she has put her talents into her academics, winning first place in various science fairs. Something unique about Ashlyn is that she has driven a different car every year since she started to drive and has loved dancing for the past 10 years. Ashlyn will be attending University of Utah and will pursue a nursing degree. Nathan enjoys snowboarding in the winter and surfing in the summer. Nathan is a caring person with a serious drive to succeed. In Nathan's spare time, he enjoys modifying cars. He will be serving a mission in Birmingham, Alabama, then will be attending Brigham Young University to pursue a medical degree. Kennedy has been a member of the DHHS cross-country and track team, where she has excelled in her events. She enjoys reading and running, but not at the same time. Her friends and family know her as fun-loving and hard-working. Kennedy plans on attending Utah Valley University to pursue a criminal justice degree. Brenly loves listening to music, growing plants, painting, and playing piano. She is hardworking, determined, sarcastic, quiet, and smart. Brenly has been a part of astronomy research at Success, publishing several papers, and participated on yearbook staff junior and senior year. She has been very involved in science research, presenting at Intermountain Junior Science and Humanities Symposia, National Consortium of Specialized STEM Schools, and Regeneron International Science and Engineering Fair, winning first place at a regional level. Brenly will be attending University of Utah to pursue a degree in engineering. Taylor would be described as being friendly and enthusiastic. He is on the DHHS mountain bike team and enjoys acting in school plays. Taylor plans on serving a church mission, after which he plans on marrying the girl of his dreams, then finishing his degree in mechanical engineering at Dixie State University. He will continue on studying law at BYU to eventually become a patent attorney. Tyler is a determined and social person who loves a good debate. In his free time, he loves working on his car and hanging out with friends. Tyler has always struggled with remembering people's names, but somehow makes a friendship with them. He plans on attending Dixie State University, studying marketing. Cole enjoys building, fixing things, outdoor activities, and when he's not doing one of these activities, he will be found working on his '76 Chevy Blazer. Cole works hard and is fun-loving. Cole will be serving a mission in McAllen, Texas, learning the Spanish language. An interesting thing about Cole is that he has earned the Eagle Scout Award. Cole plans on attending Southern Utah University and studying pre-medicine. Connor is a competitive hip-hop dancer. In his free time, he enjoys playing video games and dancing. Others describe him as outgoing and fun to be around. Connor plans on attending Utah Valley University, majoring in computer science with an emphasis in game design. Krista is known to be kind-hearted, brave, and determined. She enjoys spending time with friends and family doing various activities. Krista cheered at PVHS her freshman and sophomore years. She plans on getting a nursing degree at Dixie State University. Trinity is loyal, compassionate, honest, hopeless romantic, passionate, ambitious, and sassy. She loves to read, sing, play guitar, piano, draw, paint, and watch Christmas movies and chick flicks. Trinity has tried out for Dixie's Got Talent and loves performing at concerts and recitals. She plans on fulfilling a lifelong dream of trying out for American Idol and become a professional singer. Trinity plans on attending BYU Hawaii, majoring in commercial music. Bailey enjoys problem solving, which helps him out when he is fixing things in his spare time. He enjoys reading, art, and playing video games. He has been described as being quiet and reserved. His junior year he played competitive water polo. Bailey will be attending Dixie State University to pursue an engineering degree. Charlotta enjoys reading, playing the piano, hanging out with friends, and singing loudly in the car. She is caring, considerate, and especially hilarious. Charlotta played softball and basketball at DHS. She sings with the Madrigals, while still making time for performing in the school plays. She is a member of the National Honor Society. Charlotta plans on attending Southern Utah University, majoring in elementary education. When Zach is not in school, you can find him rock hounding or fishing. Those who know Zach know he loves the outdoors and being around his family. Zach plans on attending Southern Utah University, majoring in geoscience. Skylar enjoys playing volleyball and getting to know new people. He is energetic and determined to succeed. Skylar's dream is to open a cafe with a bakery that provides a safe space for all. Skylar has an affinity for parking tickets. Skylar will be attending University of Utah to earn a degree in business.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and may I proudly present you to our graduating class of 2021. Students, parents, and guests, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this special night of excellence held to honor these students, my classmates, who sit before you this afternoon as collegiate graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce some distinguished guests who have joined us for this celebration. These individuals have been instrumental in the creation and ongoing operation of the first early college high school in Southern Utah. Dr. Michael LaCourse and his wife, Sally. Dr. LaCourse is Vice President of Academic Affairs and Provost at Dixie State University and President of the Success Academy Board of Directors. Richard Holmes is Assistant Superintendent, Washington County School District Success Academy Board Member. Success Academy Executive Director John Tripp. DSU Success Principal Brian Reed. ACE Principal Colin Metzger. SUU Success Principal Ben Kaufman. We would also like to recognize our outstanding teachers and professors, Matthew Smith, Jason Blazovic, Allison Larson, Megan Lillenquist, Odine Bowler, Chris Rigby, Bryce Clay, Laura Klein, and Sarah Bibb. Our counselors, Erica Andra, Scott Henry, Mikkel Taufa, and Michelle Lindquist, and our registrars, Jayanne Jacobson and Allison Cook. Without the ongoing support of each of these individuals, this unprecedented opportunity would not have been available to us. Please give all of these people a hand for their unwavering support. To the graduates of DSU Success and ACE, the class of 2021, congratulations, we made it. Years ago, we elected to participate in this innovative, rigorous educational experience. As we look around, we see those of us who were able to persist in working toward, and in most cases, receiving our Associate of Science degree. Through this opportunity, we have earned collectively well over 4,000 collegiate credits during our time at Dixie State University. However, it is the friendships, memory, and relationships that will remain with us long after we leave the halls of Dixie State. As a class, we are excited to begin a new phase in our lives and embark upon the journey to further our education and leave our mark on the world as contributing, resourceful citizens. Again, I would like to present to you our graduating class of 2021 and express our appreciation for your attendance today, parents, family, and friends, the class of 2021.
Okay. Many of us, students, teachers, and parents alike, have lost a lot of sleep and maybe even shed a few tears to be here today. So first, I would like to congratulate y'all, because whether or not it was pretty, we all made it. No class before us can say they lived through a pandemic, flood, and the hardest part of it all, in my opinion, being guinea pigs for a Zoom education. But in the end, as the governor said at DSU's commencement, we won. I like to think that we won due to the community that Success Academy is. Success is a diverse group full of students with different passions, ideas, hobbies, and histories. That is what makes Success so unique. But for the sake of this short speech, I wanted to find something that we could all relate to. And while talking to various classmates, I think I found just that. Most of us have experienced telling someone that we are a Success student and getting some form of the, "Oh, so you must be really smart" response in return. And while I do not doubt that we are all very, very smart, I do not think that that is the defining quality of a Success student. Rather, the defining quality is a willingness to challenge ourselves. Whether you chose success with a goal or dream in mind, or simply chose to sign up and see what happened, you chose to challenge yourself. You saw an opportunity and you took it. Now that opportunity is coming to a close. We reached the finish line, we obtained the degree, but that's not the most important thing gained from our last 3 years. Success taught us each different lessons. Personally, it taught me I am a hardcore procrastinator. It taught me how to persevere when things don't come easy, and it taught me how to step out of my comfort zone and fake it till I make it. I think we can all agree that faking it till you make it is something Success teaches very well. As a whole, I hope Success taught us that everyone has a place. Humanities and history taught us how much is gained from knowing the past. Science research taught us to ask questions about the world around us, along with teaching us what lab partners to avoid if you did not like washing chemicals off yourself for 20 minutes. We know who they are. Math taught us that FOIL is inferior, and edif-edis will forever be the better way to multiply binomials. If parents are a bit confused, you can ask your students later. But now these are lessons that we need to be thankful for. Now is the time to show gratitude to our teachers, administration, and peers who've been our cheerleaders, friends, instructors, crying buddies, and candy suppliers these past years. I can think of no greater way to express gratitude for the knowledge and experiences we have been given than by using them to not only help others, but to reach any goal you wish. Don't settle, don't stop now. Continue down a path towards something you love. Continue learning and growing. You don't need to wait till you've made it to give back. In your future endeavors, be that cheerleader, that instructor, or that candy supplier for someone else. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Let's first give ourselves some well-deserved rest, move past our senioritis, and then have the courage to continue. Challenge ourselves, keep signing up, showing up, and actively receiving all the good the world has to offer us. I love Success Academy and will forever miss the memories and friendships we've crafted. I am excited to see where we go in life and all the good you each accomplish. Thanks to all.
What a beautiful performance. Thank you for that. Good afternoon. My name is Lincoln Hollingshead, and I am truly honored to speak at this time of great reflection and anticipation in the company of the teachers, faculty, and students tied to this school. Yet we must recognize each of the families present here today as well, for they too have come to know the gravity of that connection through our senior class, as we have embodied dynamic links between pursuits at high school, at college, and even in our own homes. Whether those ambitions took us across campus to new classes and friends, or in multiple loops around school parking lots in search of the greatest prize of all, a vacant spot, we now stand at the precipice of something great. After 3 years of being the last light on in the house astride midnight deadlines and making mad dashes to and from the extracurriculars that have enriched our high school experiences, we have arrived at the point, as Gandalf the Wizard would say, to decide what to do with the time that is given us. When we speak of life transitions, such as the one that marked our arrival to and soon will mark our departure from this school, we often say that we wish to take them in stride. However, here at Success, that sentiment does not fit as it usually does, because in a way, we hit the ground running from the very beginning. Though that trek may have also hit home in ways we didn't expect as we continued our educational journeys remotely in the wake of a global pandemic, we have now emerged from that twist in our stories, immersed in a dual experience of learning and supplied with new aspirations for the pages of our lives that remain unwritten. Though I'm sure we all often pray that tale won't lead to another science fair project or colossal paper, those experiences have endowed all of us with the skills we need to press forward with doubled stamina. It is now up to us to preserve that momentum as we blaze trails to our own final destinations, whatever avenue that trip leads to for each of us. In closing, I'd like to borrow a previously mentioned acronym that has surely aided many of us in our mathematical endeavors, but in a new form that may come to our rescue yet again as we go forward. Each time I fall short and each time I succeed, I won't be foiled by discouragement or complacency, no matter how the coaster of life flows. I will retain my vision for the ride to come, whether it leads on a sidetrack or full steam ahead in a given moment. From there, all of us need only persevere until we meet our goals, for that is the definition of success. Above all, I hope we will continue to draw on these last 3 years of progress for strength and motivation. In time, each of us will reap the benefits of staking a claim in the adventure ahead and investing in the brilliant future lying in wait. Congratulations on this momentous accomplishment, and thank you.
Sup, everybody? Do something hard. I want to start off by saying that we had a great year. Despite COVID lockdowns, learning curves, you made it through. I think that's really impressive. Now, I would love to talk about all the cool things we did, like our ultimate Frisbee get-together at the volleyball courts, or our 2-hour Minecraft LAN party supplied by Chick-fil-A and Eggo waffles. However, I want to emphasize what we just accomplished and where to go from here. My dad always said, if you're going to do something, whatever it is, be the best at it. Even if it's something simple, like a job as a dishwasher, you be the best dishwasher the world's ever seen. The lesson in this is that in order to have a good job, you need to do a good job. People will notice, and people will care. With that said, I congratulate you, class of 2021, for your valiant effort, dedication, and perseverance. Together, we have accomplished something that only few have tried. You are different from the rest. You challenged yourself. You stepped out of your comfort zone. You took a leap. 3 years ago, I remember sitting in my science class in 9th grade at Dixie Middle when representatives from Success Academy gave a presentation on who they were, what they did, and how to sign up. I vividly remember most of my classmates disinterested in Success Academy. However, there was a few that dared to try something new. To me personally, this sounded insane. Hours of homework every night, a busy schedule, and college classes? No way, dude. But then I thought about it. There was that one part about all of this, an associate's degree and a high school diploma. This opportunity right here had me hooked from the start. Thinking about the end goal was enough to get me to take this opportunity to get out of my comfort zone and do something hard. Let me say that again. Do something hard. Because if we are not challenging ourselves, we are not learning. And guess what? You just did something hard. That's awesome. Congratulations. Did you learn something? No? Okay, sure. Well, I know I did. It's not the answer I was expecting. But where do we go from here? What do we do? What we must do is not waste this opportunity that we have been given, our head start in life. What we must do is keep on learning, keep on getting better every single day. If you stop getting better at everything you do every single day, there's someone out there that is. And when you meet, they'll probably beat you. Because if it's anything that Success Academy and ACE Academy has taught us, it's that you cannot stop trying if you want to succeed. Every single one of you sitting before me today have fought tooth and nail to be sitting in those seats. So I mean it when I say congratulations. And if it's anything you do for the rest of your life, please do something hard. Thank you.
So, I guess we finally graduated. That's kind of fun. A couple weeks ago, as it was finally dawning on me that we were actually graduating, I looked back at some pictures and projects that I did when I first started the program. I have come so far from making memes with my friends about homework to avoid actually doing the homework, and making cotton candy colored websites with glitter animations on the cursor. I hope that you all know how far you've come. As we move forward with our lives, look back at the person that you used to be and look at all of the improvements you've made. We have accomplished so much. We have done hard things and didn't give up when it got difficult. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves because I'm 100% sure that everyone here is proud of you. As we move forward with whatever our future plans are, I hope that we all remember the fun times that we've had, the friends we've made, and the skills that we have learned. I know that all of you are going to do some amazing things, and I'm excited for each of you. My speech probably should have been longer, but everyone else did a great job, and I don't want to be a broken record, so congratulations.
Parents, students, faculty, and distinguished guests, it's with great pleasure that I present the 2021 DSU Success and ACE graduating classes to the Success Academy Board of Trustees, recommending them for graduation from high school. These students meet the state of Utah, Washington County School District, and Success Academy High School requirements for graduation. This is our 13th class of graduates from DSU Success and our 4th class from ACE. I might add that these are some of the brightest and most gifted students in our state. We have 3 students that maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout their entire time here at Success and ACE. In addition, these incredible students from both programs have been offered over $1.9 million in scholarship opportunities. Of our associate graduates, 79 graduated with high honors, or booth honors. They've represented DSU Success, ACE, and their Boundary High schools well, and have won numerous honors and awards in science fairs, scholarship contests, and other academic competitions. However, there is more to the story. Beyond the financial benefits, beyond their natural intelligence, these students have learned to persist in the face of challenge. Each one has overcome obstacles to reach this goal today. Several have dealt with personal and family trials. Others have worked extra jobs to support themselves. Many students have consistently gotten up at 5 a.m., early morning practices for dance, cheer, weights. Other students have spent long hours with the JV and varsity teams, as well as a wide variety of other extracurricular activities. Regardless of the challenges, these amazing and incredible students still found the time to study, persist, and pursue excellence in their academic courses. Together, they have prevailed and embodied our school motto of diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Again, it is with the utmost pride that I present to you the graduating class of 2021. Will our school counselors please come up and perform the Arate ceremony?
Graduates, this evening you wear the Arate braid. It is comprised of 2 honor cords made of white and silver fibers braided together. More important than the composition of this cord is the meaning we attribute to this cord. The word arete was first used by the ancient Greeks. Arete represents excellence. Using the word arete to describe an object or individual places them beyond the common, average, and mundane. To be associated with the word arete signifies that you are being recognized for your excellence and that you are a model example of high achievement. Will the graduates please stand and face the audience? Today you see before you a group of young people who have selected the path of arete. Traveling this road has not been easy, but they come before you this afternoon having traveled pathways of excellence. Graduates, remember the white braid. It represents excellence. Will the audience please show their appreciation for these students who have chosen to follow the arete pathway? Will the graduates please sit down? Of course, the ancient Greeks understood that excellence doesn't happen simply because you wish and hope it might be so. Indeed, the ancient Greeks knew that anything of excellence can only come about through diligent and persistent effort. We commend you for your diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Graduates, remember the silver braid. It represents diligence. We encourage you to continue to pursue diligence in your future efforts. Finally, remember the significance of the interwoven braid. This braid represents the connections you have with each of your classmates and future colleagues. Diligence and excellence happen because of the people with whom you surround yourself.
This afternoon, we also recognize those students who are wearing the academic medallion. The academic medallion is given to students who have earned a 3.7 or higher high school cumulative GPA, which for Success and ACE Academy students includes many collegiate courses. We honor each of you for your diligent efforts to earn this academic medallion. In addition, graduates wear honor cords representing the number of collegiate credits earned. The blue cord represents completion of 30 collegiate credits, and the gold cord represents the completion of 60 or more collegiate credits. Again, we honor each of you for your diligence in the pursuit of excellence. At this time, we invite the graduates from the class of 2021 to prepare to walk across the stage and be recognized individually when your name is called. Parents, please hold your applause until all graduates are standing. That way, each graduate and their family can hear their student's name during this special event. Graduates, please rise.
Brecken Abbott.
Malia Aldridge.
Brinley Albrecht.
Brevin Bell.
Lillian Alt.
Matthew Bennett.
Savannah Bang.
Connor Burns.
Brinley Brooks.
Amari Carter.
Emery Busk.
Rachel Doherty.
Christian Butler.
Jennifer Engel.
Elijah Candlin.
Haley Harrison.
Kaya Cottom.
Michaela Hunt.
Lillian Craig.
Colby Ibsen.
Riley Krager.
Logan Jackman.
Tiankum Denovan.
Britton Jensen.
Bailey Emmett.
Justin Kalaji.
Blakely Fairchild.
Ryan Lister,
Emma Ferguson,
Catherine Lingle,
Abraham Flores,
Connor McAllister,
Moira George,
Samuel McConkey,
Haley Graff,
Helena Morford,
Kason Graff,
Shayna Nelson,
Catherine Grokey,
Claire Phelps,
Parker Hansen,
Riley Pitcher,
Abigail Hatch,
Tyler Reed,
Brinley Hickson,
Cameron Robertson,
Lincoln Hollingshead,
Hunter Robertson,
Mikkel Jensen,
Porter Smith,
Travis Jones,
Brandon Snow,
Peyton Kavaka,
Porter Stewart,
Andrew Larson,
Benjamin Stevens,
Kelsey Lofthouse,
Cortland Sullivan,
Mason Mertlich,
Hayden Webb,
Jason Morwood, Pranay Patel, Nathaniel Redfern, Kennedy Schimbeck, Brinley Schertz, Taylor Stannard, Cole Tanner, Connor Taylor, Krista Taylor, Trinity Terry, am I on? Bailey Tennell, Charlotta Truscott, Zachary Winch, and Skylar Yeager. Audience, please join me in final round of applause for these extraordinary young women and men.
Well, good evening, graduates, family members, parents, friends, faculty, staff, other dignitaries that are here. We're here to celebrate the achievements of the 2021 DSU Success and ACE Academy graduating classes. It is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Success Academy Board of Trustees to congratulate you for earning your degree. Earlier, we heard Emory repeat the proclamation that Governor Herbert gave to all of our graduates last Friday at the DSU commencement. He said, "You won." And I do believe that you won in a number of different ways. I think, first of all, you've won because this program exists, this school exists. And having lived in many places across the country, I can tell you that this type of program does not exist everywhere. You're very fortunate that here in St. George and in Cedar City, that a school of this type actually does exist, to giving you the opportunity to earn your high school degree and your associate degree at the same time. You've also won because you were admitted to the school. It is actually, for many of you, a lottery. So you did win the lottery at least one time in your life. So congratulations on that. The third thing is, of course, you've made it through your course of studies and you've graduated. So you've won in that way too. So in many ways you've won, and many others that are individual to each one of you. So congratulations for winning. Did you know that the most difficult university to gain admission to in the United States is the United States Military Academy. Admission to West Point involves a rigorous 2-year process of submitting an application, gaining a nomination from an elected official. You must not only have exemplary grades, you must also demonstrate supreme physical conditioning, strong leadership potential, and a host of other attributes that demonstrate potential to become an officer and a leader. Every year, tens of thousands begin the application process. Ultimately, 14,000 on average submit completed applications and begin the process. Once you have survived and have been selected as one of 1,200 individuals invited to attend West Point, you must then complete a 2-month pre-college training program called the Beast Barracks. Hope none of you is going to West Point. That occurs before your first semester even begins. Each year, more than 150 of the 1,200 students, the best and brightest in the United States, 150 of those, 12%, who have already been admitted to West Point, never get to attend their first class because they have already dropped out during the 2-month pre-college program. How is it possible that the best and brightest high school students from across America who have outperformed millions of others drop out of college before their very first day? When this question was studied by scientists, they found that earning high grades in high school, being physically strong, or even being an exemplary leader was not enough to predict success and achieve excellence. While all these characteristics are important, they are not sufficient to achieve excellence at the highest possible level. What researchers have found is that you must also have grit. And I'm not talking about the sand version of grit. I'm talking about the personality and the behavioral characteristics that we call grit. Angela Duckworth, a scientist and New York Times bestselling author, says that grit represents a combination of passion and perseverance. Individuals who are pursuing their passion and who can persevere to achieving their goals even when times get difficult or challenging display grit. Those who strive day after day to achieve their goals display grit. You have all just completed the past 15 months of both high school and college under some of the most challenging circumstances imaginable. A global pandemic that disrupted our way of life and made learning far more difficult to manage and succeed than ever before. Yet you all did it. You all displayed grit. You persevered and did whatever was necessary to continue your studies and to succeed. So on this night of excellence celebration, we are here to applaud not only your academic achievements and excellence as students, but we are also here to acknowledge and celebrate your grit. You have clearly demonstrated to the faculty, to your family and your friends, a passion for learning, and you have demonstrated perseverance by working through the many challenges and obstacles you encountered along the way. Take what you have learned already about finding your passion and about persevering through difficult times. Take that with you into the next chapter of your life, whether it be in college, in a job, or as a member of your family and community. Please know we are all very proud of you, and we look forward to learning about your future achievements and accomplishments. So on behalf of the Success Academy Board of Trustees, I accept the DSU Success Academy and ACE Academy graduating class of 2021. Thank you.
Hello, all of you beautiful people. We have come to the conclusion of our Night of Excellence program, honoring the class of 2021, and for us as students, to the conclusion of an amazing educational journey. We began this journey 3 years ago as sophomores, coming to DSU Success and ACE from all over Washington County, converging on Dixie State University campus with our eyes wide open, and with a great amount of excitement, but some anxiety and fear of what may lie ahead of us as well. Scratch that, a lot of anxiety and fear. As we leave here this afternoon, we leave with a level of knowledge and self-assuredness. That would not be ours had we not made this journey. In the course of the past 3 years, we have learned what it means to be a college student. Should I repeat that? We have learned what it means to be a college student. We have learned that reading is not really studying. We have learned that knowledge and success comes with a price, a very expensive one, and we have learned that average is not good enough. We have been allowed to learn these lessons with the support and mentoring of our staff, teachers, professors, and our families. Thank you all. As we venture forward, we would like to say thanks to all of you who have helped and supported us along the way. To our classmates, I challenge you to stay in the course as we part ways and continue on our separate journeys. We do have each other's Instagrams, phone numbers, so we can always keep in touch. There's no excuse. We may remember what we have learned during the past 3 years and hold true to the ideals that our families and mentors have helped us establish, and may our paths cross again as we embark on our new adventure. Congratulations, class of 21. We did it. Woo! To everyone here today, thank you for your attendance, and although we are unable to share congratulations in a reception this year, COVID, graduates, remember to pick up our congratulation gift back in the lobby as you leave the Cox Auditorium. Again, thank you all so much for your attendance and for your support of us throughout the years. It was greatly needed. Goodbye and have a wonderful evening.